Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda on the MysteriousJG.
Kett, damn it!
Kett, damn it. That's the word of the day. There's a lot of Kett. More Kett, more problems. Well, there's only one Kett right this second, but that's because we've already killed quite a few. Oh, and there's another Kett. I am really growing to love this particular sniper rifle, though. Not just for its damage, but for the shield boost after every shot because of the one clip deal. Get down, Ryder. It's much easier to get into cover in this game than it was in Mass Effect 2 and 3, where I had some perennially having trouble with that. I hate these guys. Not crazy about the way they get to shoot their stupid smoky bombs. Okay, so what did that do?
Giving shield assist. Great shot.
Was that 1 in a million?
Need a little assist.
Oh, why didn't I do something about that situation? I did not mean to jump down here. Oh, crap. For one thing, there's valuable remains up here that I have to get. They're still around? They're still around. Probably shouldn't be getting them during the fight, but...
Quick and clean.
Not really that quick. I somehow, between videos, I lost my ability to track any targets. Yeah, well, they can take care of you. You're mostly dead. Yeah, I'll finish off myself.
Shield boost enabled. Man, I hate Kett.
The Anointed in particular are irritating. I will give you that, lady. I don't know why I'm suddenly risking running out ahead of the group, but...
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the
They're all
Kett base
down.
are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
I don't know why he said all hostiles are down. I mean, I know we just got level up, bitches. So I can improve the Remnant VI one more time. I'm going to go with VI engages enemies at closer range and has more health. And then the next time we level up, we can get lasers that prime enemies or missiles that trigger combo detonations. I think the missiles seem like they're more fun. They have damage radius. You guys... Let's just give you your last passive that I can get before doing your loyalty missions. Active barrier shields restored on power kill 20% or hold the line. Damage resistance 20. Yeah, let's go with hold the line. Giving these guys a little more. Not that they've been dying much, but giving them some survivability. This is a good time for that. Oh, PB's points have been distributed a little different. I could go with amplitude, which gives her power, damage, and force, or power recharge speed. I'm going to go with force. Oh, there's the dude with the crazy orb deal.
Great shot.
Yeah, hit him now, guys. Before he gets the orb back. Damn it. Barely hit him at all when I had the orb down. Well, he's not focused on me, which makes me safe, but it's probably not that helpful for my squad. Hit him now, guys. Oh, fuck, I missed him. I'm telling my squad to hurry up. I just utterly failed to hit him. Somebody else can damage the orb. I'll be ready to shoot him when it goes down.
Gravity goes away in 3, 2.
Fine, I'll take out the orb. Can't quite one-shot the orb with the sniper rifle, but I'm close.
That's teamwork.
Prefect is down. We're in the clear.
That was teamwork, because they were actually distracting him a lot without dying horribly. Which was nice. So I got a hash and exo power supply, which is just salvage. Hoping to get a little bit more than that. Maybe the gun is more valuable than it seems. Once you access the elevator to the Zenith room, I feel like that's basically it. That means you've cleared the place. We'll get some sweet loots from that, and hopefully we'll actually be able to carry it all back. And we might get enough points to get another cryo perk out of this. Disable the outpost. Can I save the game now? No. I should definitely scan the Zenith room up real good. I'm finding a lot of cool terminals. Bioelectric restraints. Kett sure are kinky.
Damn, that's a view.
Damn! You know, sorry. That is kind of a nice view, though. See, look at how great you can see all the snowiness of it all. Some kind of weird orange thing. So I kind of feel like we earned it. I mean, it was a lot of Kett we killed in this mission. If the Angara don't trust us now, not sure what else we can do. At least as far as showing them that we're on the same side with regards to the Kett. 300 Andromeda viability points.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Okay, so that gave us way more than enough to get another pod. As a matter of fact, yeah, we're like almost a quarter of the way towards level 5 based on that. We haven't read the codex in a long time. Eventually I'll just have to have a codex video or two, but can I save now? Yes, I can save. Thank goodness. I've been concerned. You know, one like major goof and we could have had all sorts of replaying we had to do. So now we want to return to Buxhill. Buckwheat say, ote. Okay, so we don't get to dive out the window. So now that we saved, I suddenly want to, like, you know, go for some kind of crazy Sabu-like dive off of 30-foot tower onto a table.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
But your next plot objective is just kind of hanging outside.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy.
Well, I am a badass. I used one of your
Destroying command
guns.
structure and systems leaves the rest of the Kett vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
Oh, so there's,
That's the one.
I thought that was like a big-ass Kett base.
This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Yeah. Jarnik.
Tell me about this ancient city.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Kett learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
So this is like, do we want to fight right now or put it off? I kind of want to have the freedom to do what I feel like doing.
I need to get back to Tejix first.
Resupplying? I suppose that's wise. We can take my shuttle. Let's go.
Level up, bitches. Alright, so we teleport there. I guess we talk to her to trigger that mission when we feel like it. But we leveled up again. Nice. Alright, let's get the bestest ever Remnant VI. With missiles. Yeah, missiles and knife launchers. And with that done, we've got 3 points left to spend. We could save to max out all our auxiliary systems. Increases combo detonation priming rate for guns, melee attacks, powers, and constructs. Or weapon weight capacity. Ooh. We don't do much with priming, but now that... hold on. Let me check something. Okay, so our cryo ammo turret primes for detonations, and our VI with its missile triggers combo detonations. So it is possible that we will get our two robot minions creating combo detonations without us actually having to do anything. Since I'm not really doing a whole lot of stuff that, other than using the cryo gauntlet, I'm not doing anything that primes or sets up detonations most of the time. Overload, before I got rid of my 1 point invested in it, was something that could blow up somebody who'd been primed for detonation. So potentially, instead of increasing my weapon weight capacity even more, having this stuff happen twice as fast, it would not be a bad idea. Eventually, impact dilation is probably the thing that we want. And shield feedback or omnivents improves all recharge rates for currently recharging powers by 50% when a tech power is activated. Neither of these is really all that interesting to me because I'm not using many tech powers. Because the other thing that we could go with, yeah, we're definitely going with our missile launching drone. But the other thing we could go with is start leveling up our shotguns. We're going to want spare ammo, we're going to want reload, and we're going to want damage and force. Not using it that much, though. I'm still mostly sniper rifles, so I feel like, well, and team support. That's the other thing I could do. Support. Plus 10% power restoration and defense. Improve shield restoration and defense effects from powers. I think the main two, increasing team shields and decreasing delay, that's probably our main ones. Oh, plus 20% tech construct damage. We want that as soon as possible. Team recovery or tactical revival. Yeah, actually, the team support. Auxiliary systems and team support we definitely want to max out. Offensive tech. This isn't really doing that much, and I had been even wondering if I should have put a point into it. Because I don't think this is affecting anything that I'm doing. Unless it somehow affects the... Eventually, when we start leveling up Tactical Cloak, we get a damage bonus. Maybe it goes up. But I doubt it. I think the point we put in offensive tech is probably wasted if we continue to go with Assault Turret, Remnant VI, and Tactical Cloak as our loadout skills, which I intend to do. But for now, let's, maybe team support this so that we can unlock power damage and tech construct damage as soon as possible. And eventually we want defensive grid, damage resistance per ally 6. Or we could do the health regeneration bonus thing. Those are both good. I'll have a hard time deciding, but we don't have to worry about it for a while. Let's go ahead and do tech support. Let's call tech support. See what they have to say. See what Lagman has to say. See what Captain Lagman has to say. Unfortunately, with these, I think by and large, we're not getting it's not like shotguns and sniper rifles where, for every point you put in the tech tree, it continues to boost. That we don't have that kind of synergy going with these assault turrets and remnant VIs. So, other than maxing out the actual skills themselves, and then auxiliary systems and team support stuff, that's as strong as they're going to get. Whereas with the combat skills, just putting more and more points, eventually we might have so many freaking points to spend. Technical combatant unlocked. Engineer profiles now at rank 3. That's okay. I like I really like the Infiltrator. I'm glad that somebody... I probably would have tried it eventually. I'm glad somebody in the comments focused me on it, because it really... The little red outlines really help with the sniper rifle and figuring out what the hell's going on. But eventually we'll have enough... We'll have points to spare. Like, if I don't feel like trying different things and I want to stick with the same build, we'll eventually get to where I'm just like, okay, let's drop a lot of points in Trip Mine and Turbocharge, and we'll never use them, but they will continue to slowly build our damage from our weapons. Matter of fact, I'll probably do pistols and assault rifles before I get around to doing those, just because that way if somehow I decide I want to switch to assault rifles, I can. What is combat tools even? This is combat power damage. Melee damage can't hurt. Hover duration, evasion. Some of these are nothing but boosting your combat powers. But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with eventually getting plus 30% damage resistance while airborne. Even if I'm not going to go around using aerial fighting tactics, like having damage resistance while trying to jump out of danger is not a bad thing. Oh, but you know what? I also want to level up my dudes. Well, actually, I just got done spending points on them, so. Well, actually, the next thing I'm going to... Well, unless I want to wait and get Nova to be better. I think I'll wait. The Nomad is ready to deploy. So I don't get to fast travel to the Kett base, but it's still there. Oh, my vehicle's all the way over there, huh? I guess I have to decide if I want to continue on with this quest line. We got the viability up to 40%. I'm not in a huge rush to assign my new cryo perk, because I think I'm going to get some... I don't think I'm going to get another time affected one. Although, actually, I do... Oh, forward station protocol engaged. Multiple deployment coordination. Triangulation achieved. Merging records from Initiative Archive. Bliss by the Ocean. Nexus Live Link. If anybody wants to read these, they can. Attack warning.
Cold, dark, I couldn't stand it.
Call out the Nomad, and I believe I get the option of ignoring their quest for a while. I do actually want to go back to the Tempest. We can pick our cryo perks, but I mentioned the time-based rewards. My next one is not going to be a time-based, but we are still owed our time-based rewards from our previous perks, so.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Thanks, little big man. Do we have any new emails, Sam?
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Took you a while to figure that out, didn't it? So we could get improved development, increase research data gain from all sources by 10%. That's not a terrible idea. We could do expanded field analysis. Additional common mining nodes would be made available. That is kind of a terrible idea. We could do... Oh, see, now some other things have popped. Advanced training. Always prepared. Unlock an extra consumable slot. Oh, no, actually, we've seen these before. Unlocks another additional consumables slot. I kind of want to eventually position myself where I can use consumables, even if I've been ignoring them. Ears to the ground. The Apex ones are I have no interest in. And commerce pods. I wanted to get market dominance, which gains access to special inventories. Apparently, per something I was reading online, there are some other commerce ones you'll eventually unlock which causes merchants to sell more components for crafting, and I think we'd need gray, and there's a gray market connections too, which has even better prices when buying and selling. I'm not that interested in better prices when buying and selling, but I suppose you'd eventually want to build that up pretty good if you're really going to depend on merchants to get you components for crafting stuff. But yeah, gray market connections was next, and I did that. I want that so that I can unlock market dominance. And we now got 3 of 19. So other rewards will eventually unlock. Because I believe we have enough to eventually get all the awards that are currently available. But as more you have to, there are certain ones you will not be able to get. You have to pick which ones you don't want to bother to get eventually. I'm thinking possibly the 10% experience one I won't bother to get because I'm already using gear that gives me an experience boost, and I don't think there's a limit to how much experience you can go out and get. So we have a successful gold mission. Please be anything except Milky Way data. Helios research data. Good. And we got a Black Widow, which is ultra rare, but I can sell that because I don't need it. And you can see Victor Alpha and Victor Beta are both coming along. They all have enhanced human intelligence. Eventually, when I get 160 mission funds, I can recruit another team. But there may not be much point. I think there's a total of 6 teams is the maximum you can recruit, but I don't have enough missions to keep them all occupied right now. Got our research, 450 Milky Way data, 7 more levels, and I'll have a bunch more stuff I can spend it on. So even if I could spend it, and I can't, I got everything that I can get at this point. There'd be no point. Actually, no, it's not true. I could finish out the N7 chest pieces all the way up to N7 chest 10, even though I don't. It's got 4 augment slots, which is pretty good, but I don't actually plan to use N7 stuff because it's basically for your biotic builds, and since you don't build armor for your squad mates, I don't see. I mean, I could build up some nice armor for Cora or PB. But I'm not going to. Let's sell some stuff with our... No, damn it, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Feeling okay?
It's unusual
I'll
of you
let
to
you get
talk
back
to
to
me. You must be
I'll be
feeling
here if
poorly.
you need me.
And apparently we're studying a Kett ship on the thingy. So, Black Widow 4... Oh, it's actually a higher level Black Widow than... But it still really doesn't help us because if I were to craft my own Black Widow 4, we could put augments in it. So, don't want to sell the crafted one. Do want to sell all salvage. Takes our item limit is still at 91, even with the salvage. Black Widow 5 we can sell. Black Widow 3 we can sell. Fusion mod of Biotic Mastery I do not want to sell. Fusion mod of Shielding I do not want to sell. Weapons. N7 Eagle, N7 Heart. Noserad. Tell you what, I'll sell everything that I can actually craft for myself. And keep the stuff I can't. Because I'm really running out of inventory slots. And I don't really want to use a cryo perk on inventory if it can be helped. So, Thok in 4, I can't really... Like, few of the Milky Way items can I craft for myself right now. And if I have a higher level version of the same item, I will get rid of the one that I've already got. This is not the crafted Crusader. Like, I have a crafted Crusader that's better than this. This, I have 2 of the same one, and I'm not getting rid of the Pathfinder ones, because for some reason I feel like they may have been DLC items or collector's edition items. I don't want to get rid of them. I don't want to get rid of the Black Widow. Lynette, I cannot make my own right now. Vanquisher, I don't think I can make my own. I know it's a human piece of gear. And when are we going to encounter these, like, humans that I saw, like, floating around in the preview materials? The, like, hostile, or at least not allied with the Nexus people. Never mind. We know plot-wise there was this rebellion. Sorry, sword. I don't know why I wouldn't sell this. I'm using something that doesn't do much damage melee-wise, but does freeze stuff. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of all of these. If I wanna build one and put some mods in it, I can. And then any redundant pistol mods. I tell you what, I'll finish up my inventory management off screen. There's not a whole lot more to do except go through the mods and see if I have anything that's redundant. I managed to get my items back down to 76, so that's definitely an improvement. When we come back, I don't know exactly what we're going to do. But maybe we should just continue on with that quest that we've already initiated. Where now that we've... I think there's no penalty for us like dicking around the universe not getting right back to it, but we probably should. I don't know. Another part of me wants to just like abandon this planet for a while and go start on the other planet, but... Well, let's see what I feel like doing next time. On the MysteriousJG, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.